Today is a travel day and we are returning to a country we have been to before.
One that we love. We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
The first part of our travel day consists of us going to a bookstore so we can get something to read along the way, because this is going to be a longer than normal travel day. We found this amazing bookstore that had 2 floors, so let's go upstairs first to show you what's up there, and then we'll go explore the downstairs area. The upstairs area has a lot of books. If you're a native English speaker, don't worry about it. A lot of these books, if not most of these books, are actually in English. So if you're looking for something to read while you're out here relaxing in Hanoi, Vietnam, this is a good place to go and look for something. They even have a place outside for you to sit and relax with an overlook. We're looking for a couple books to take along with us that we can read along the way. Yes, we do have the ability to use our phones, computers, and everything to entertain us en route. However, there's something special about books. But this is just the first of many stops we're going to make today before we actually travel. This bookstore also includes a coffee shop, so you can enjoy your book with a delicious cup of coffee and maybe even a pastry right here in this store. We also want to make sure we stop and get some more Bahn Mi before we go, because, well, we do have our favorite Bahn Mi spot. So that's where we're headed to next. This is one of our favorite Bahn Mi places in the world.
We had to come here one more time.
It's really delicious, and if you didn't know, we had it in our introductory video to Vietnam. We will make sure that we leave a link in the description so you can see that as well.
Let's check that out.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. These are so good. I don't know if that was such a good idea. Now I don't want to leave.
It was so incredibly delicious.
We're really happy we had a chance to get this one more time before we left. Now to our next stop. The next thing that we want to get is something called Bahn Cuan. So we're going to show you what that looks like. Wow, that's massive. This is what the Bahn Cuan is. Comes with limes, herbs, and fish sauce with an optional spiciness right there.
And some garlic. Eddie's diving in. Check that out. It's gonna dip it in that fish sauce.
That's good. Now it's Cindy's turn.
Let's dip it. Oh wow.
So I think we both agree this is one of the better Bahn Cuans we've had. Very fresh, very delicious.
So delicious. Yeah, that was so good. We demolished it.
I don't think I've ever had fish sauce that fresh. It doesn't get any better than that.
It was really mild. The flavor of it wasn't pungent. It was just like complimentary to the Bahn Cuan.
It tied everything together very well.
So if you want to try Bahn Cuan and you're not sure, come here. This is a really good place to try it for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely delicious. And there's more to come. Here we paid 30,000 Vietnamese dong for the Bahn Cuan, and we paid 10,000 for the water because we had to get water. 40,000 total, which is about $1.60. This is Bun Cha, and basically it's like a beef soup kind of a thing. So what I did is I put a little bit of noodles and a little bit of just lettuce together so I can dip it into the broth and try it. That's what I really want to try first. That's amazing.
I love that.
The broth is certainly delicious. Let's see what that meat tastes like. Okay, picture barbecued pork, just fall apart, juicy and delicious. That's what we're dealing with right now. We are done. We couldn't finish it. It was too much because of all the other things we've had to eat, but it was well worth it. And it's only cost us 50,000 K. That's $2. Good deal. We are continuing on our travel day. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be taking a bus. The reason we wanted to take the bus is because we wanted to see how easy it would be to get from our current location in Old Town to the airport. So we're going to show you that as we do it. When you're here, the bus you're looking for is 86. It's really easy to see. All of these signs have numbers on them. They look like this. This one is the 86 bus, and it'll take you basically directly to the airport. Once you get on the bus, which is really easy to do, they're not actually going to take payments from you just yet. So we're going to find out where they take payment for the bus to get to the airport. This is one of the easiest bus routes to find. It runs north to south. It's going to be taking us to the airport. Everything is marked, easy to read, easy to figure it out.
Just look for number 86. It's really simple.
And the other thing is, everybody that was at the bus stop was super helpful. It was like, 86, that's the one you want.
Yep,
So
and they all had suitcases, so we knew they were going to the airport too, so it made sense. Kind of put two and two together at that point.
what he did to make it easier for himself and for us is he actually pulled over to the side of the road just before it gets onto the main road going up to the airport to get our tickets. The cost of this is $45,000
Per person, just shy of $2.
We are now at the airport, which we're going to show you a little bit of that right now. We don't fly for quite some time, so
A couple of hours.
Yeah.
We're really early, but we had to check out of our Airbnb at noon, and we spent some time just enjoying walking around Old Town and trying food, as you saw. We killed a lot of time, but we still have about 5 hours still before we actually can check in.
now we're going to go into the airport and get settled down for a little bit and wait. We will be flying Vietnam Airlines, and this is how busy the terminal is right now. Not too bad. We have officially made it into the airport.
We have boarding passes.
Tickets, got through security, all the standard procedures.
And a couple more hours till we leave them.
We really have about 5 hours before we get onto the airplane, so we're gonna go find a place to sit down, relax, and wait for our flight. For anybody who's new to our channel, we do like to go to lounges while we're at the airport. The one behind us is the one that we're going to go to today. We usually like to use a priority pass, which we get through a credit card, but because it's the end of the year, we've already used all those up. So we're gonna have to pay for this one. It's gonna cost us about $17 to get into this one
Per person.
which if you do the math on that, that's an awesome price. You really can't beat that. And there are several of them up here about the same price. The thing about it is this is upstairs. Go to the gates 4 and 5 area and just take the escalators to the second floor where the Burger King and children's play area would be, and go to one of the lounges.
There's also an elevator if you want to use that. Or stairs. Normal stairs work too.
I don't know who uses stairs anymore. Looks like we're about to get on the airplane. We're really excited about this. We're actually moving towards getting back to Kuala Lumpur. That's a good thing. The next part of our journey is going to take us to Ho Chi Minh City, where we'll wait in the airport.
Do not remove the life jacket from its location without cabin crew's requirement.
Chân thành cảm ơn sự chú ý và chúc quý khách một chuyến bay tốt đẹp.
Thank you very much for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
It's now 15 minutes past midnight. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft completely stops and the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Take care of your belongings and ensure the contents do not fall.
So with a real quick left as you exit, we're going over to International to see if we can go and find a place to rest for a little bit. Kind of sad that we're leaving Vietnam. Get that way every time we leave Vietnam just because we love it here so much. But we know we'll be back. International departures to the left. Our check-in gate area. We're supposed to go to C and D terminal areas.
D.
So
That's my name. C and D. It's close.
somebody might be tired. But they actually won't be here for hours.
To
It's
check us in.
like 1 o'clock in the morning right now.
No, they won't be here for a
You
while.
could literally see that how slow it is. Let me show you a better shot of what
Super
it looks
dead
like in
right
here.
now.
Yeah, this is the airport.
What it's looking like right now.
Empty. It is the next morning. We didn't really sleep. We stayed up and enjoyed the absolute peace and quiet of the airport.
It was nice. Eddie did editing all night long. You use your time when you can. We are going into security right now to get all of our things checked out and then through customs.
We are on the way to the last leg of our journey, the flight from Ho Chi Minh City to Kuala Lumpur. We have landed in the Malaysian Kuala Lumpur airport and we're really excited about that. Next step is to go through customs and once we're through, we'll have officially landed in Kuala Lumpur.
We're here.
Yay, we are officially here now. Before we get too much further, we just wanted to say thank you to Rena because she was keeping us entertained basically throughout the night and throughout the flight. She met us at the airport in Ho Chi Minh.
And we became friends.
Yes. So she was super friendly and said hi to us. which
Enjoy
we
your
appreciate it.
travels, Rena. Hopefully we'll see you again one day,
Yes.
maybe in Indonesia.
Yeah, of course you again. Yeah, and you have to come to Indonesia.
Yes,
Yeah.
we plan on being in Indonesia
Yes.
again soon. So if you see Rena anywhere should be in Singapore and Kuala Lumpur and Indonesia, just say hi to her for us, and you can also say hi to us on the channel. Feel free to do that. This is the first time coming to Squeeze the Day. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. So if we see you out there too, just like this, you can say hi to us too.
Hi.
Bye.
If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and the rest of the world. Okay, we are officially in the airport.
They're gonna
Stop it.
If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.